Hi everyone, Chris Parsons here in beautiful Toowoomba. Well, today I'm visiting a business that used to be known as, quite simply, The-Podiatrist, but the game has changed, and in a big way. They're now known as Optimise Health. What does that mean? Who works here? What do they do? These are my questions, and inside, I believe, are the answers, so let's find out. Understatement of the year, the place has changed. The place has changed a lot, because when I came, it was The Podiatrist. Now, it ain't so. What's happened and why?
Yeah, a lot has changed. I came up here 20 years ago, graduated as a pod, and we set forth on the journey of the podiatrist. And having worked with tens of thousands of people over time, we helped heaps of people, right? And they might have just had sore feet. We might help them run, perform better, be able to work all day and not have aching feet. But what we found over time is that was just the short-term problem, right?
Yeah.
It was actually stopping them from doing something else. And so we started to get a bit more curious about that. And when we looked at it, it's like a lot of the time, podiatry wasn't the whole answer. Just because it's at the problem with the foot or the leg doesn't mean podiatry is all things to all people. And we need to then look at what other resources did we need to bring in, like physiotherapy or massage or exercise physiology, etc. So that's when we just started to make a bit of a shift.
And just walking around the place too, you see those amazing scenes which lends itself to that. So I see a little 8-year-old girl on a reformer. I see a 48-year-old bloke getting, cupping and dry needling. I see a 50-year-old lady getting a bike fit, and just getting those 1%ers out of people. It's kind of like, what are you guys up to? It's exciting. So well done. And I suppose therein lies the name as well, Optimise Health. Is that what the mission was there?
And there's also got a shift with that, Chris, because I think when we look at health, to focus just on the body is really cutting a big portion of the pie out.
Sure.
And so, we've been very, body specific with podiatry, now moving into Optimise with, physiotherapy, exercise physiology, massage, etc. But what we're realising now, it's more than just body, it's also mind and fuel. So where Optimise Health is going is to look at covering all bases.
Yeah.
When you think about the mind and, what the mind kind of controls a lot of stuff, right?
For sure.
And it's something that, we know in this day and age that, mental health and everything that goes along with that it's a big deal. And so we want to start looking at how do we help people with a growth mindset? How do we help people with a performance mindset? How do we help people just be happy and healthy and bring that into what we're doing here as well? Then the final piece of the pie is the fuel. Like with your car, you're very judicious about what you put into it.
Yeah.
What are you putting into your own body?
Yes.
And so, we start looking at things like, gut health, etc., which is, transforming medicine and health. And then go, right, how do I need to fuel our vehicle to optimise health and optimise performance? So Optimise Health is morphing into this model as, body, mind and fuel. And I think it's pretty exciting. For people, obviously, pain discomfort for sure. But also people are kind of going, I'd love to be able to do this again, but I just don't know how.
Yeah.
Whether it is to, I want to get back running. I just want to be able to move and be able to play with my grandkids. We've got a gentleman who works with us, and he decided he wanted to lose weight at 48 and start swimming. Yeah. Now he's an ocean swim champion, and he swims like 10,000 kilometres a year, sort of thing. That's the sort of thing you want to do. Is help people just keep moving.
So, how about a little call to action? So, who would you like to come in here and no doubt you want to meet everyone out there, but who would you like to have a chat to and get in here?
Well, probably first and foremost is, the people we've had the great pleasure of working with over the years. I've worked with tens of thousands of people and, as primarily podiatry, but, we'll be, reaching out and reconnecting with you to introduce the full suite of what we can actually help you out with now and look at how we can actually help optimise your health, beyond what you probably thought was possible. But also too, just the Toowoomba and Greater Downs communities. We love where we are, and we probably couldn't have the practice we've got, without the support of the community. And so anyone who would like to, try and look to optimise the health, maybe pursue a goal that you've forgotten about, reach out. We'd love to help.